Oh, there we are. Check one, check two. How do you do? Welcome back to the Two Rivers Remix, Movable Feast, Tk'emlúps edition, day 3. We want to welcome you back here on the stream. We also want to welcome back those who've been with us for the last days, and also those that are here with the Kosauthkin Farmers Market. Thank you for being here with us, and thank you so much to the community of Tk'emlúps here for having us here at the beautiful Tk'emlúps Powwow Arbor. We've got a full day of music coming along with you here. Amazing artists, amazing sounds. We hope you'll join us here and come on down, tell your friends and family what's happening here. The way we do things here at Two Rivers Remix, you know, we always like to root our days in the language, in culture, and call our ancestors in here with us and root us into the land. We've had the honor to have one of our resident elders with us from the very start. And when we started doing these festivals and shows in Lytton, our auntie here was always the first voice you would hear to bring in the day. And so I'd like to open up the stage here for our auntie, Sharon Spinks.
I was just going to say that I was brought up to always acknowledge the people whose land I'm walking on. But Ron did that beautifully, so I don't need to do that. We've been saying Kuksham, I think every day, and I do thank the Cookby and people of Tk'emlúps here, Tk'emlúps Indian Band, for letting us walk on your sacred ground here, Kuksham. I'm going to say a yamit in my language, and I'll interpret it. Homat. Tulako takamahu magnako kukstaib to DJ kaksazot. Tulako tulawistashkom kindaya to DJ laksazot. Altangada mimui takanda shigap kindaya to DJ laksazot. At la shialahan al hamushalahan takamaumak kendaya to DJ exo. At la hello akish constitution stamstax hanik samtarax canam takwan kendaya to DJ exo. From the river and all living things in the river, help us so that we can be strong today. From the river to the highest mountain, we humbly ask, help us so that we can be strong today. And the grass and the trees and all living things, help us so that we can be strong today. And the two-legged animals and the four-legged animals, help us so that we can be strong today. And the sacred eagle that flies over us and watches our path and takes sickness away, help us so that we can be strong today. Skatza squas scholars, yes, Tinisham drugs, yes. Homer.
All right, Cook's Jam to our Auntie Sharon for always helping us to ground us here into the language and into our intent. We've been honored to have Auntie Sharon with us from the start of this Two Rivers Remix to where we are now, and we're super happy to be here today. Hold on one sec. And so for right now, we're going to go into a small break. I would encourage anyone that's on the grounds, please check out the farmers market and hurry up because they're going to be here for a little bit longer. So if you're around, we'll be back with a full day. Welcome back to the Two Rivers Remix Movable Feast, the Tk'emlúps edition, day 3. We wanted to open up some space here for one of our amazing organizers to share some words with us and to kind of open us up into our intentions and where we're at here today. So I passed the mic over to our artistic director, Mika Morgan.
Cook's Jam, another beautiful day. Just want to start out by saying how grateful I am for this day, for our lives, to be here on this beautiful territory by this beautiful water, to be here in Tk'emlúps, to be welcomed by the Tk'emlúps to Tk'emlúps at a very short notice. Because of the flooding in Cache Creek, we had to move very quickly our main venue, and Tk'emlúps opened up their arms to us in very short notice, and I want to hold my hands up to the organizer of the Tk'emlúps market, especially for sharing their space with us. And we know that it wasn't an ideal situation for them especially, but to be able to share the space with us. I'm very grateful to all of the Tk'emlúps organizers and the vendors. Thank you very much for your accommodation. Just witnessing the last 2 days has been so incredibly beautiful and powerful experience to see all our people come together in this beautiful site, and to be reflecting on and affected, not just reflecting, but affected on the 215 that are here and how the water pushed us here. And again, it reminds me once again of how things happen in certain ways because of certain reasons that sometimes we don't understand right away, and that we understand later, and that we have to have faith in that intuition, and that it can guide us as we go back to the ways where we were guided more by the lands. And so I feel that when we are able to tune in more to our own intuitions about right action, and that we can trust that to guide us. It's very important. I'm really excited for today. I almost wanted to say that today is my favorite day of programming, but I think I said that for the last 2 days, because they're all my favorite days. There's so many incredible artists here, and so many beautiful collaborations that have happened. And I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you who have been able to be here and witness it. I'm very, very grateful for your time and your attention. And I see all of you out there. I see you, and I'm thankful. So my name is Mika Morgan. I'm Tk'emlúps, Nuchanal, and Statlium and Tk'emlúps as well. I live in Tk'emlúps. I'm the artistic director of Two Rivers Remix, along with, I founded it with my colleague and friend, Gordon Murray, who I also like to hold my hands up to Gordon, and that he has been the most incredible and important co-conspirator, an ally journey that we're taking in Two Rivers Remix, and that he's had the belief and the motivation and the energy continue on this journey, even though he himself lost his home in the Lytton fires and continues to be a climate refugee, along with many of our family and friends in Lytton who are still living away from their homes. So I want to hold my hands up to Gordon, as well as all of the crew who have worked so incredibly hard this last tour, this last This last month has been very, very taxing on our crew. And I want to hold my hands up to them for their hard work, their dedication, going over, and surpassing the expectations of myself and others and one another. And that I want to remind everyone that Creator's on our side and supporting us in this work. And the hard work that is done, the gifts will come. And all this hard work that you've done, not for Two Rivers, but for the people, that work is not forgotten. It will always be there. And this work is the type of work that reminds me that how taxing it is and how exhausting it is, but at the same time how fulfilling it is. And it feels like the type of work that even though you could be so tired, that your vessel is able to be filled, so that when you leave here, you have that medicine so that you can share with others who really need it. Because a lot of our people really do need it right now. So I hold my hands up to each and every one of you, and to all the viewers who have been watching in the last, not just few days, but for a while, our fans out there in the virtual world. We feel your support. We appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you for being with us on this journey. All of that energy, even though you're not physically here, is very, very important to give us like fuel for our journey and for our further journeys. So thank you for that. And I just want to again put my hands up to the Tk'emlúps, to Tk'emlúps, not only the leadership and the community, but the workers and the crew who had to come out on their weekend and support this event so that it can happen really smoothly. And the grounds have been beautifully kept, and the workers that have come from Tk'emlúps side have been so understanding and so supportive. And so I want to ensure that they know. Thank you, thank you, thank you everyone for all of your energy to make this happen. And I'm just really looking forward to today. Cook's Jam, everyone, and let's have an awesome day. Woohoo!
Cook's Jam, Tamika Morgan. Really thankful for all her work here. I know you see me and you hear my voice through a lot of this programming and through this work, but you know where we come from in a longhouse culture, the speaker on the floor always has an auntie right behind him, the floor manager, letting him know what the work is, and that's our auntie right there that guides this work, and I'm happy to help be the voice for that work there. We've got another dear relative of ours who's been with us throughout the process of this tour, and helping us to get grounded and bring the sounds of the land and to bring a beautiful medicine to our stage and to our dance floor. And so we want to create some space for my dear relatives. Comes to us from Stadtliam and Chwanak peoples. Warm welcome for Cynthia Jim.
Good afternoon, my dear ones, all my relatives. Thank you, Mika, first and foremost, and the Two Rivers Remix Society for creating this opportunity and space for people like me. Being a residential school survivor, I wanted to share a song that I made when I returned home. You know, so cunning a process that the colonial system put us children through. But when I came home, the first thing my mother did was bring us to the mountain for spirit swimming before dawn. For 3 of my sisters and I, she brought us every day for 2 weeks straight until we felt grounded, till we felt strong again. until we got ourselves back. It was a long process, you know, living on the land, fishing, picking berries, picking roots with our grandmother, teaching us to make baskets again, our father teaching us to make drums, and all of them sitting around the drum with us, not putting us on the outside of the circle, in the drum, big powwow drum circle, and traveling with us and healing us, healing our spirits through culture. One day when my mom and dad were fishing, it was one of those few times where we didn't go with them, because every time that we went fishing, we all went as a family, but we were there to rest one time. They took all day, and I remember sitting outside the ledge, watching the ledge of the window, looking to the sunset as it went down, and this immense feeling came over me at 10 years old. I returned back from residential school, you know, went through the teachings of my mother and father, and this song came to me at 10 years old, so I wanted to share that with you today. Within the song came a prayer for my future children, that someday they would never have to be exposed to what I was exposed to, that they would grow strong, that they would sing songs, that they would dance strong, powerful dances, that they would go around teaching and breaking boundaries for our people. And that's what they currently do today. I have 3 daughters and 1 two-spirit son. And I'm so thankful to Creator that they carry on the legacy of what my parents taught me after residential school. Here's that song. I called it Conversing with the Grandmothers. And this particular song, as I was just being as a child, for once in my life, I felt truly connected, for a moment very still, like that butterfly that's flying around us here. So here it goes. Picture a 10-year-old girl. Find me. Hey, Kukstam. Sending blessings to each and every one of you. Haichka.
All right, Cook's Jim to our relative Cynthia Jim. I'm lucky to have Cynthia in most of my life around. So she's, someone that I can remember a lot of firsts in music and powwow culture, longhouse culture. I remember making drums with Uncle, and so it's a real honor to have Cynthia here with us at the Two Rivers Remix here. Movable Feast Tk'emlúps, Day 3. I see lots of familiar faces out there. I want to thank you for being here and rocking with us. We're